G'day Crustacean Nation, SirPrawnalot here with another video. Today, as you may be able to see, I've come across a bit of Staghorn algae, thanks to Blake for sort of identifying it for me. I thought it was some kind of algae of some kind, but knew it wasn't a good look or wasn't going to be good for my tank. So I'm going to be trying to get rid of this. I've just noticed it today, so sort of taking this video now so we can see if it progresses heaps quickly or what happens. It is on a few different leaves. I'm going to go in, have a good look. If it's on only a few of these leaves here, then I'll most likely just take them out and hope that it hasn't spread. But it's not great because this is more of my show tank for my bedders, and I really don't want, heap of algae starting to grow up in here and killing off the plants. I do know some fixes now on how to fix it, so I'm going to go ahead and try and implement them as soon as possible. So it's a few days later, this tank's been blacked out the whole time, and I just received my Flourish XL. I think the blackout did really help and slow down the growth of this algae. That's the original one there in the middle, just that one, and all those other little ones are new, like on the side, but it hasn't really spread crazy. I haven't been dosing anything in here and the lights have been off, so I think that's definitely helped the growth slow down, and hopefully it's alright. I still haven't seen any on this side, but I'm sure there would be some, so I'm going to get in there and have a good look and then dose this Flourish XL. So thanks to Blake's Aquatics for recommending this one to me. I also did do some research myself and found that this is sort of the best option. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to do a cap full. It says 5 mils, which is how much is in the cap. We'll do a 40 litre tank. This tank isn't 40 litres, but I don't want to overdose it, so I'm just going to go with that and sort of just spot drop it on the algae that's there. So these are the most affected leaves, so I'm just going to pour a bit there, just sort of drip it over. I've got a bit more there, so I'm just going to have a look and see. I think there's some over on these ones as well. Like I said, it's mostly on this side of the tank, which is kind of strange. I guess you get a bit more light over here coming in from there, but I really don't get why it's not in the other tank, in the other side. It's a really interesting thing to see, but anyway, hopefully that'll start clearing it up. I'm going to leave the lights off, I think, while this happens, and hopefully everything will be alright. So I'll be sure to update you guys on this one. Like I said, I'm going to turn the lights off and keep it all, shut down for a little bit. It's really... oh, Simba's coming through. It's really sad to see this tank get algaed. Obviously I really don't want this tank to be messed up, as it's one of my best looking tanks. Like I said, this side's not doing so bad at all. I think Doc Derpy is fine over here. Another little update on this tank is we did get snails. Lots of little snails rocked up. They've got an interesting shell, and I can't find one that's showing it off, but it sort of just cuts off at the tip instead of like a spiral. Maybe this one here. That's not going to focus. Anyway. So we got snails in here, which isn't ideal, but hopefully we can go ahead and fix it up once we clean up all this algae. I thought they may help clean up some of the algae, but they don't seem to be bothered by the staghorn there. Usually I'm not so worried about algae and such, but this algae will kill my plants, and I'm really not keen on that. So if you ever see these sort of little staghorn algae bits, Simba is just in the way. Anything that looks like that, just sort of get onto it as soon as possible. I'm lucky that I caught it, I think, at this stage or just before it started growing up too much. But yeah, you want to keep an eye on what's going on with your plants, I guess. So thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you learned something. Like I said, stay tuned for more, as I will be showing the progress, and hopefully these leaves will do okay. But that'll do it for the video, and I'll see you in the next one.